10 of the Elite Smack Talkers show.
Week 10.
Week 10. Let's get right into this. We got a lot to go. We got a big game this week. Colts, Patriots. But let's get into the fantasy stats here. TDs and beer, 140, standing for 80. What do you got on that?
Dude, man, gas and touchdowns and beer, we know them, man. They're leading the league. They're leading their division. They're good. Both of us picked them to win. At least I picked them to win. We don't keep track of the pick-ems in this league, but I'm pretty sure you didn't and I did. That's all I'm saying. So
they've won 8 straight.
That's my division, man. My division's tough, man. I support them. It's like the Big Ten. Way to go.
Jones in Indiana, 141. Daddy's Belt, 128. What you got on that?
I was pretty upset to see Daddy's Belt go down in that one, man. I picked Jones in Indiana at the beginning of the year, but then I switched it up and I said Daddy's Belt is going to take it. And then Jones in Indiana finally shows up, man. They still got a losing record. They're 4-5 after that win, but they finally put up some points.
They moved back into first. We had A-Town, the Fucktown Farmers, 134, off excessively 85.
Damn, talking about that motivation, man. We called the Fucktown Farmers out, didn't we?
That dude's won 2 straight since we started saying the Fucktown Farmers, didn't it? You got anything on that? You got any
stats? His defense scored 23. Michael Turner scored 37 for off excessively, but obviously that wasn't enough, man. So.
Michael Turner scored 37. He only scored 85 points total. That's weak. All right, the Rebels, 132. The Palo Panthers, 113.
Another one, man. Rebels, top of their division, man. I think they're second overall in the league. We knew the Rebels were going to win. I don't know who you picked, but I definitely picked the Rebels to win that one.
I tried to roll the Palo Panthers just because, the Rebels are in my division. They got to go down sometime.
Rebels had Kurt Warner launched up 41 points in the first quarter, man. What are you going to do?
What are you going to do
against that, man?
You can't touch that.
Nothing you can do.
All right, McLovin with a huge win this week. 151 to over Monkeys, 13.
I called it last week. We had to do some editing in the video, but in case we do it this week, I am not going to lose from here on out, man. I will not lose another game, and I backed it up right there. 151 points. The Colts are on target, man. I got Roy Williams in the lineup last week and this week. Domination.
Roy Williams didn't do anything for you last week.
I'm going to change my team name to
scored
Domination.
You would have scored 175 if you didn't have Roy
Don's
Williams.
Domination.
Broadway Bombers with the big smackdown over Mike Lindo and the Boston Cream Pies.
Man, that was pretty impressive, man, because he's got Brady back, man. They were firing again. I thought he was going to put up more points, but 109 ain't going to get it done in this league, man. Not with all the bonus points.
Especially with my 138. That's about my average. I mean, 109 ain't going to get you anywhere. Let's get into the standings real quick. I mean, the East, I'm just not even going to address it other than
Please don't,
Indiana's 4-5. That's it.
Everybody's got a losing record.
Everybody else has at least a 2-game losing streak in that division. You know who you are. Let's hit the West Division. This is McLovin's. TDs and beer, 8-1.
Best division right here.
Best of 8 straight. Not hardly.
Let me just mention again, I beat him first game.
Daddy's Belt 5-4, McLovin 5-4, A-Town 3-6. Winners of 2 straight.
That is right, baby.
All right,
A-Town Destroyers.
Central Division, Rebels 7-2, winners of 3 straight. Bombers 5-4, winners of 3 straight. Off excessively 5-4 and standing for 3-6.
Broadway Bombers coming on, man, making the Rebels a little competition.
We're 2-4. Now they're 5-4, baby. All right, let's go to this week's pick'ems. But before we do, we're gonna go to a commercial break. We got a special guest. I think he just walked in. We'll be right back.
That's the new super slim Samsung LED TV. Best part, Sears can't check the competition to guarantee the lowest price. I'm listening. We do real-time price checks. We found that there are some guys out there that really agonize about making decisions. It's not their thing. They waffle. They don't know what they're going to do.
Those guys drive me crazy.
What do you think?
I'll take it.
You're right.
I don't know.
Real-time price checks, next day delivery, no regrets. Sears, life well spent.
Hey, welcome back to the show. Hope you enjoyed the commercial break. We are here with special guest Bill Belichick to do some pick'ems. How you doing, Bill?
Some people are good, some people are bad. We'll just leave it at that.
All right, with that, let's get into some picking some games, man. First game, McLovin at Jones in Indiana. Who you got there, Bill?
Well, I mean, clearly I got Jones in Indiana.
You got there, Bill.
I got Paul McCall. You got the Colts. You got the Colts. You got everybody on the Colts. You know I hate the Colts. We're playing the Colts this week. Jones in Indiana.
Is that rattling you a little bit there, Bill?
That jersey makes me sick.
McLovin easy this week, man. Like you said, got all the Colts playing all the Patriots. Patriots have a bad defense. Colts rack it up this week. Besides, Jones in Indiana's got a losing record like everybody else in the division. The West is strong. McLovin's in the West. Dominating you this week, baby. Domination. Game 2, man. Touchdowns and beer. Who you got?
Well, I got to go with touchdowns and beer on this one. They've won 9 straight. The Patriots like to win a lot of games in a row. They know how to do it.
Patriots like to win a lot of games in a row and then lose the last game. So, but I'm going with touchdowns and beer too. I think they're going to go all the way. I think they're going to lose the last one, just like you, buddy.
What about our 19-0? Aren't we 19-0?
I think you were 18-0 and 18-1.
I've got a shirt that says 19-0, but I know some kid in Botswana is wearing a few of them too. So let's go. 19-0.
I might have one of those myself, man. Got a Goodwill last week. Bombers at Daddy's Belt. Who you picking for this week? You gonna be a homer? Or you gonna go with Darik Campbell? You can go against him this week if you want.
Listen, Darik Campbell, Bill Belichick, same mindset as far as football mentality is. 2 geniuses. Got to go with the Broadway Bombers.
Dude, even I'm going with the Broadway Bombers this week, man. I'm not sure you got a little something funny going on there, man. I think you might be you videotaping my picks, man. Listen, this isn't the NFL, man. You don't need to cheat at this too.
Just because I wear a hoodie, I am the daddy's belt. You can't see my belt, but I'm wearing the hoodie. All right, let's go.
Standing for a cream pies, baby. You got to be picking the cream pies this week, right? Tom Brady?
I can't go with Mike Leando and the cream pies.
You're going against your boy.
Even though they're from Boston, and he's got Tom Brady. Listen, he's playing the Colts. It kind of scares me a little bit. But the main reason is Stanford still has Larry Johnson in the lineup. You know we're going to sign Larry Johnson this week. I got to go with Stanford.
Going with Stanford and Larry Johnson in the line. I'm going exactly opposite end of that. I'm going with the Patriots. I'm going with the cream pies. Tom Brady's going to light it up against the Colts, but the Colts, baby, Colts still going to win. Not as good as Peyton Manning.
You're as dumb as you look right now.
Off excessively at the Panthers, man. Panthers going to get a win this week?
I got to go with the Pelo Panthers. You know why?
Why?
Off excessively has Matt Castle. You know how I roll. Anybody that leaves my team, leaves my system, whether it's assistant coaches, whether it's players, kibosh, done.
You really are. You really are cheating off my list, man, because I got the Panthers this week, too. I want to make sure that you don't get the last one on my list, so I'm just going to hide it over here. Let's go to the next one. With darts versus the A-Town Destroyers. You got some love for the A-Town Destroyers. You can coach them up this week.
Well, you know, they needed a lot of coaching. They needed somebody to get in their ass. They needed a guy like me to come here and make a special appearance here at this Lucas Oil Stadium. I'm sitting in rat shit right now, probably. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, speaking of videotaping your picks, I actually happened to videotape the A-Town Destroyers practice this week.
Yeah.
They look pretty good. I'm going with the A-Town Destroyers.
Showing up with the A-Town Destroyers, man. I personally never picked the A-Town Destroyers to win. They are a poor team run by a poor manager and a poor owner. I'm going with the darts, man. I like Jeremiah Ween, man. Darts win it this week. You got anything else you want to get off your chest there, Bill Belichick? Check? Cheater?
I'm just ready to get out of here. I'm ready for Sunday.
All right, man. Well, good luck on Sunday. You're going to get your ass stomped by the Colts. And for Darik Campbell, Bill Belichick, and Don Fish, we're out of here.